in the last few weeks. Everyone's getting targeted. And do you know what it is? You know what I find strange as well? That Alicia, you're never vulnerable. It's amazing how my friends are getting mentioned when they're not saying anything. If you got an issue with me, mention me. Don't mention any of my friends. I'm not banning you. You know what I mean? Just at the end of the day, if you got something, you got a point with me, just come in for me. Don't mention my friends. Simple as. So, yep. This is what the app's come to in the last, God knows. I'm getting targeted for my actions. What are these? Do not mute her, guys. Do not block her. Adele, what actions am I getting targeted for? Can you answer that question for me, please? Because I need to know a bit of context for lies. Yeah. Your actions have caused reactions. Yeah. So when she accuses everyone of her address being doxed in other people's lives, nothing gets said because it comes from Delulu's mouth. She said it numerous times. Her address has been doxed with no proof, never shown it. But this is just a deflection, apparently, isn't it? No, it's a fact. It's a stonewall fact. But you just don't like it, do you? Because it's someone you support. I remember not so long ago, she accused of her address being doxed in MT's live many months ago, and that never happened. There was no proof of that. Well, yeah, that was a little moan for her though, weren't it? How you doing, Nicola's life? You okay? She's also accused me numerous times in here of having her address doxed, and it hasn't. The one I called out, obviously, I made the mistake. I didn't realise it was hers. Okay, Kaz, I'll have a look when I can. You need some male friends. Stop manipulating women on this app. It's weird. What do I manipulate women for on this app, Adele? Right, because if you want a conversation, you're more than welcome to jump into the box and we'll have a conversation. How am I manipulating women? I don't ask for money. I don't ask for anything. So what is the manipulation? What am I getting out of it for manipulating? Would you like to get into the box, Adele, and we'll have a conversation? Because it's all right in the comments. What you did was wrong. It was all for clout. Right. Let me just address you, Adele. Right. Let me just pin it for you. Right. Here we go, Adele. Right. Because obviously I'll give you the centre stage in a moment. What you did to Miss Red was wrong for clout. Yeah. I didn't do anything intentionally to try and hurt anyone. Didn't do anything intentionally to try and hurt anyone, right? And for clout, how? Because I got accused of apparently using all these big creators for platforms, but considering I decided not to go in their lives and demodded myself off them all, make sense. Also been given opportunities by big creators, which I turned down. So what is the clout that you speak of? So you got to give me some context to this, Adele, because at the moment it's just spiraling for you. Is anyone else from Andrew's side want to come over and spin lies? Because what clout? I got offered a part in the after show. I got offered days in doing the after show, which I refused. So Adele, is there this clout? What's the clout you speak of? So is there anything else? I just didn't think, Lexi, it was the right for me. I thought there's better people suited for that sort of FYP, like people like Luke and that. I genuinely think people like that. And to be fair, Luke probably got offered at the same time as me as well, because we was going to split days, but I'm glad Luke's got it. You know what I mean? He does a brilliant job. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that he does it. I just don't think that was how I see myself on the app to put my content across. Who offered it you? TikTok. No, but don't be silly. You don't. That's how platforms work. You see, people help each other. Because if there's one FYP show and they can't get it all out there, it'll go onto an after show, and obviously the viewers from there will get sent to there. That's how it works. You got anything else anyone from Angie's side want to come over and ask? There's only a few of you that I won't allow in my box just due to obviously your vile tongues. It's not like Miss Red owns the 10 a.m. slot. No one owns anything, but try and take it from her. That's all I'm going to say. Here we go in the box. We got Big Chunky.
Hi, it's Big Chunky. This is a direct message to Irish Kelly, the gaming chair queen. Please unblock me. During this week at some point, you've blocked me, and it must be Alex, because I like to watch you so I can see Kathleen doing her diamond art. I like watching you cam too. It's really inconvenient because I have to log out to go on my backup now if you're live. So please unblock me. And I also helped you out when there was.
I'm not even going to have this slander in the box and getting blamed for this, Big Chunky. Have you got any evidence?
Just because I just.
No, have you got any evidence, Chunky? Have we have any evidence I've blocked you?
I'm creating a dossier on you, and it's going to be printed out and posted around many cities across the UK as proof that you have actually blocked me from Irish Kelly, and justice for Chunky. So hopefully, Irish Kelly, you hear this message, and my heart is aching. Goodbye.
Don't trust the Chunky one. Don't trust her. Not posters. No more posters. I don't think, thanks, Danny, I don't think posters are the set way to go about things anymore. Fucking, I've never seen Sobriety Jack have the biggest breakdown I've ever seen on the app, to be honest with you. We got your response now coming into the box.
What the hell was that about? I'm doing my dinner here, and all I can hear is public announcement, Irish Kelly. I'm thinking, what?
Yeah, apparently I blocked her for. I can't remember blocking anyone from your life, to be honest with you. I'm going to be real.
I don't know. I don't even look and see who's being blocked. I ain't done nothing.
Cal, I was blocked this afternoon. All I do is watch you. Kaz 7251.
For God's sake.
People are on like high alert over in Kelly's life.
Because we're all looking for this Angie. The one that keeps
coming.
Oh my
God, Nikki said she was blocked. How many people are getting blocked from your life?
No. You're the mod. You and Kazi, Lozzie is mod, and Tony.
Oh, Jeanette said she's been blocked as well. You know what, guys?
Oh, you know what? Right there,
this is not Alex's unblock session. This is not Alex's block session now, because MT said he was blocked as well.
No way was MT blocked. These are all winding me up now.
Everyone got blocked to block this. Alex can think 3 be unblocked. God's sake, really? You know what, Mod?
I don't know.
Just go and have a look for the block list and just see. We got blocked from MT too. Do you know what, Rod? This is not one of them lives. Like, can we get everyone in here and see who's live we've been blocked from?
MT, you're a liar, because I just pulled up your account. We're friends. Liar. Liar.
My cat got blocked. Oh my God. These guys are wild.
Yeah, what's that Gypsy Queen on, man? She's just, it seems to be, because last night it was Tony Official, and then she was like, oh, follow my account so I can go live. And now today it's you. It's like, what the fuck?
It's weird that she brought me up.
I'm joking. I'm thinking Free's not really blocked. I was just taking a piss because I come in and everyone's saying they're blocked, so I thought I'd join in, but I couldn't use this account, so I used Tink Free.
Oh. No, Gypsy Lynn, that's what I mean. Like, literally, everyone that was in that live saying, oh, if they stuck up for me or they didn't agree with something in the comment that was getting mentioned, they got blocked. But people talking about people's children didn't get blocked. That's one thing I felt strange.
Yeah, that's disgusting. And I heard her say on her live as well, no mention of kids. But yeah, look at all them screenshots that you pulled up. I barely mentioned the kids.
Yeah, I only jumped up to say that because I generally thought you were sat there looking for Tink 3, and I don't want you sat there looking for Tink 3.
I don't know.
Because
It's all
not
out warfare in the mod list. Warfare in the mod list. Warfare in the mod list.
Tinks. Oh lordy.
So I think it's going to be one of them days today, to be honest with you. I genuinely think it's going to be one of them days.
Yeah, I think so as well. Can feel it brewing.
Have you unblocked everyone, MT? Have you unblocked everyone in your live? Is it a free-for-all in your live these days, then?
So empty as they're all getting unblocked.
Nah, I couldn't allow everyone to unblock me in my life, Jesus.
Oh, here you are all coming, collect, Cal, unblock me. Listen, if you were blocked, you were blocked for a reason.
Everyone's asking, look, Cal, please unblock me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to be unblocking everybody because he's obviously got blocked for a reason. And I trust the mods.
I think you should unblock CC. Now, Emma, there's certain ones I will keep blocked because they seem to be mentioning really sick things. But the other ones that obviously I've had a little bit of a disagreement with, like, I will unblock them because at the end of the day, they've really not really done too much. Putting videos about me ain't really, like, super serious.
Yeah, I won't even go over there and read what they're writing. I won't go over there. I was advised not to. So I took the advice. I won't even look on it.
That's the thing, Pickled Onions, that's the problem, you know, because certain accounts have put CC in their name now. It kind of gives you all a bad look, and it shouldn't be like that, but unfortunately that's how people run with it. And I was one of them, so I can't really, like, be a hypocrite there and say that that's not the case. It's only because people have mentioned sick things and in comments and stuff.
Yep, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yep, the app's going right downhill at the moment.
Yeah, and you would think, like, in the comments that they would it'd be on point with when it comes to stuff like that, especially with what you just pulled up there. Like, what the fuck? That should have been all blocked immediately.
Yeah, it should be, and I was scrolling back up to see if it was still there, and it was literally still there, and I was like, wow. I scrolled up about 30, 40 comments, and it was still there, and I was like, this wild. And I literally wrote 2 comments saying good mods, great mods, like, and she read it out. She was like, I've got the best mods, and I was thinking these are not the best mods in it at all.
No, not at all. Not if they're getting, like, if they're leaving it for ages and ages. Like, fair enough, one or 2 comments might get through, but when we see it, it's getting muted and blocked straight away. So I don't understand these. Well, then again, all Angie's lot was over there, wasn't he?
Yeah, of course. That's what they will do. Like, they're just going around and causing trouble. And it's the funny thing is, she's got enough to say about all these people, and because they've got an issue with me now, she's trying to team up with them. She said earlier, I'm going to try and clean up the app. It's to clean up an app with your sort of supporters, Ange.
Never going to happen.
The whole app is going to go to shit, I'm going to be honest.
Because she said that she was going to take you down, innit?
But I will be honest with you, there is genuine people in your life that actually support you for you, Ange, as a person. But unfortunately, there's a hell of a lot of trolls in there that are literally out to cause harm. And I mean, let's all be honest now. Yesterday, you mentioned my Revenge Corn case, right? And you joked about it and thought it was hilarious what I told you in confidence, and all your comments were ripping me to shreds. But yet, when everyone mentions your clapper, you cry on a live and everyone feels sorry for you and gift you.
Exactly.
When it comes to me, because I'm a male, it don't matter, and all of you can judge me and laugh about it, yeah? It's how things work, you know. It's how the app works.
And it is disgusting, man, because it shouldn't be like that. It can't be just because you're male.
It is because I'm male, and that's what I mean. Like, as a man on the app as well, and I will speak out about it, as a man on the app, I cannot even have a conversation or defend myself without people commenting, oh, look, he's going for women again. He's going for women again.
Yeah. I said that yesterday, didn't I, to you?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
It's a joke. It is a joke. I can not literally not even have a conversation or defend myself because it's, oh, Alex is going for women. I don't
Yeah.
say nasty words about them. I don't swear at them or stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I told Linz to F off once because she was goading me
Yeah.
when I left the box, but that's it.
That's what I was going to say. Like, Linz does go to people, though. Do you get me? But you've not. Like, look at all the women that's came after you these past couple of days. Do you get me? Like, continuously, and you've been in the box, and you haven't raised your voice once at any of them. Do you get me? But they're all screaming at you.
But the thing is, I'm willing to have conversations. If they want to come to me and say they don't agree and they don't like this, I'm not talking about Ange, I'm on about other people. If they support her, but they've got their own mind, like, if they want me to answer something, I will answer it. But at the end of the day, if I'm going to answer it, I'm going to answer it on the basis that we have a communication where it's like a conversation. It's one-on-one. You speak, I listen. When I speak, you listen. Like, otherwise, it ain't going to work.
That's true. That's very true. But unfortunately,
And I got called a narc as well. And I was like, maybe I'm a little bit of a narc. Who knows? I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to be real with you. But at the end of the day, like, I do take accountability. Like, if I've done something wrong, I will own up to it and that.
And narcissists don't take accountability, Alex. Do you get me? My ex wouldn't take no accountability. And look at Angie, she's the biggest narcissist. Doesn't take no accountability. You go around
Keely hasn't, because she's had issues with me. We've had a run-in before, me and Gypsy Queen, is because she said, like, she said something about me before, and I said to her something back. I wasn't nasty to her. I said something back, and she went, see, Gypsy. No, she had an issue with men being on the app. She said no true man should ever be on TikTok. No gypsy man would ever speak to a woman or never get involved in a woman's conversation. And I had my point of view to say that, being a non-gypsy or traveller, how I was raised, if I'm getting talked about, I'm going to get into the conversation because it's about me.
Yeah.
But apparently, according to her, in her community, if it's a woman's conversation, men don't get involved. So I don't know anything about that. I can't.
That used to be like that back in the day. Do you get me? But everybody's got equal rights now.
Oh, look, it's Wayne. Wayne in the comments.
Who's... Oh, God.
That's what I mean, Wayne. Good old Wayne, eh?
Well, crawling over here.
Is that what it's like in your community as well, Desert Flower? It's amazing that Wayne actually has views on anything. Because the stuff that he says is racist. Yeah.
What's that Wayne from Angie's side, right?
Yeah, of course it is. And he likes to slag women off and stuff like that as well. Slags all the cultures off, degrades women, but yeah, if anyone says anything that it's homophobic, I mean, don't get me wrong, homophobia is disgusting as well, it's the same, but if anyone says anything about him, he throws a massive wobbler. But,
isn't he the one that was crying over Angie falling out with him? Is that the same one?
how you doing, Sarah? Yeah, a lot of them did, to be fair. Like they said, they'll never go back, and they've slowly drifted back in there.
Well, says a lot about him then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to jump down because I'm going to start banging and I don't want to make noise.
All right, no worries, Cal.
All right, so if you want, I can sit on mute.
It's up to you, Cal. If you want to sit down mute, it's fine.
All right, I'll put myself on mute then.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, Lou? You okay?
I'm good, thank you, darling. Look, I'm not going to stay on because I get freaked out by lives, but I just want to say you're not a narc, darling. One big thing about narcs is they do it behind closed doors.
Yeah.
They don't show their true selves. I don't want to say too much because I have PTSD from it.
Yeah.
But I was in a relationship with a narcissist, and the stuff you go through with them, they do it all behind closed doors. They don't show it online. They don't show it in front of friends. It's not it's not an obvious thing. You can't see it by looking at someone's picture or by hearing how they talk. It's very much hidden.
Yeah.
So please don't say, I could be, I don't know, because that just shows you're not.
No, do you know what it is with me, Lou? It's because literally I've been called it so much on the app. Like, you do question yourself, I'm going to be honest with you.
Of course you do. Of course you do. But from what I've experienced, you're not. Sorry.
Yeah. You're doing fine. You're doing fine, Lou. Don't look at the top and think numbers, and don't ever think that. That's the problem I feel with people. Go, I want to get in your box, but at the end of the day, like there's too many people in there. But to be fair, you should always feel safe, because if you ever want me to turn the comments off, I don't mind doing that as well.
No, I'm fine, darling. Honestly, cause I'm always in Kel's lives because she's an amazing woman. She's gone through so much, and people bloody push her so hard, but she stands up for what's right. That's why I'm always in Kel's lives.
Oh,
And I love you, Kel. I really do, darling.
big love.
But yeah, Alex, please don't question yourself, because narcs and manipulators don't show what they really are.
That's one thing. Lou, that's one thing I don't understand. You know, when people say like manipulation and that, like, I understand what manipulation is, obviously, but like, what am I manipulating? What am I gaining off all this manipulation?
You're not. You're not.
Exactly.
The problem is with this app is that people use narcissistic, manipulative, the P word all the time as an insult rather than a truth.
And bring up kids as well.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you now, if I for 1 second thought you were any of those things, I would not be in here.
Neither would I, Alex, and that's facts. You know where I just got away from?
I mean,
But I'll always question those, obviously.
I'm 14 years free, and I'm still suffering PTSD from what I went through. And I don't talk about what I went through because I don't want the insults of attention seeking, clout chasing, crap like that. So I don't talk about it. But I promise you, mate, you ain't what they're saying you are, because true narcs and manipulators don't do it in view.
That's one thing I was saying. I said, you know what, and I've said it for quite a while now. The problem is, like, I've done so much good on this app, like over the since I've been on the app. Like, you mess up once, and Jesus Christ, everyone wants to just throw you to the wolves.
Yeah. I mean, I know you're not a sweet innocent angel. You've made mistakes, like we all do.
Of course, 100%, yeah.
We've all made mistakes and done things we're not proud of. But one thing, I know I keep saying it and I'm repeating myself. I'm just, because what I've been through, it's hard to say what I want to say, but
You don't
please
have to say anything
don't
you
think
don't
that
want
of
to.
yourself.
Honestly, you don't have to say anything you don't want to. Like, don't feel pressured ever.
Yeah, no, I won't. Half of it is because I don't know whether he's on this app.
Yeah, of course. You have to be careful. You have to protect yourself, don't you?
Yeah, but please don't let them convince you you're that, because true narcs don't bring it to the outside.
You're doing well, Lou. Don't. You okay?
Yeah, it's just.
You don't have to stay in the box if you don't want to, Lou. You don't ever feel the.
Yeah, I think I'm going to shoot, darling. But it's so hard because I want to support you and show you not what they say you are. But I think I'm going to have to drop just because.
Yeah, I appreciate, but you know,
it's a tough subject. Like Kel knows, she's so new to it. But yeah, I'm gonna drop, but I'll be in the comments, all right?
Okay,
Yeah,
Lou.
yeah.
Make sure you comment so I know you're okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just a hard subject to talk about. But please don't let them convince you, all right? Because you're not that.
Big love, Lou. Thank you.
Yeah, lots of love to you both.
And you, Lou.
All right, take care.
Thank you, darling. My DMs are
Bye.
Cas Marie, has Gemzino been judging me? Has she really been judging me? Because of obviously what I've been saying about her. Has she been mentioning me, Cas Marie?
Apparently she deleted all her accounts in the temper fit.
She's in Angie's box. Yeah, she has, Alex. She's coming for you, she said.
Oh, we need
Oh my God. We need to grow up. Never ever in the history of my life have I ever made an accusation as serious as she's made against anyone.
I know.
And then joked about it.
Yeah, and said like I'm going to do it for fun.
Yeah.
Like you ready to put that on a man's back like for fun. Sick man. Like I unfollowed her when I saw that. Unfollowed her and blocked her.
She's a wrong gun. Yeah. No if buts maybe. She's as bad as all the rest of them on the app.
Yeah. If you don't do that to an innocent man. All out jealousy.
I can't wait for her to come for me and that. What's she going to do? Start flicking her leg up on a windowsill in a living room and that start twerking. Because that's all I ever see.
You know, and doing the handstands as well. Fucking hell. Gemzino come with something better, love.
It just goes to show, don't it? It just goes to show that she's allowed another wrong gun on her platform. And I'm the one that surrounds myself with wrong guns and enablers and all this stuff. Well, to be fair, my chat is pretty much 90% decent. You get the trolls in there, and you got people that don't like me, and that's fair enough. You know what I mean? I'm going to be real.
You don't get
if someone's got a view on me, they won't get blocked. So if I've done something wrong, pull me up on it, please do. You won't get blocked for it, but don't just come in here and spread hate and just shit like
and that's the
lies
thing,
as well.
Yeah, and there's no disgusting comments that gets in here anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you don't allow it on your platform, but over on that platform, Jesus. You just imagine what the comments is like.
At least you get interaction. Cheers, Ultraforce. At least you get interaction in here from the actual host.
Yeah.
Remember, Gem. Oh, getting slagged off now, my Jesus.
Oh, you need.
We got a cam 2. We got a cam 2. Considering she likes to cam 2 me, have we got a cam 2 in the comments, please, guys?
Is Tanya or Tiana in here?
Slagging Tanya. That's not fair. See, that's not right. Jump up, guys. Jump up. Whoever wants to jump up.
Okay, Jojo, go on. We love all the come-tos, darlings.
I'm calling them out later. They are full to me. I will tell them about themselves, so I'll be back on later.
They don't like me, Wayne, so don't call me that word, please.
Gemzino, they don't like anybody. That's
No, they ain't like me from time. If you notice, yeah, thank you, everyone. Shut up, Wayne. I'm the only mixed race girl in the village from day one, and I'm the only barking sheep or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm the only crazy orangutan on the app.
Oh, no.
You know, for the last 3 months they've been talking about it. I'm the only mixed race girl they haven't let in the box. Now, why? Because they know I'm gonna dun them out. Yeah, we're mixed race and people say stuff and Pearl, pain in the arse, just like me, blah, blah, blah. But who turned them two into Barack Obama and his missus? Like, who a page and this thing to be going around the app talking about black, 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 black. Listen, they've kept me out of it for time. Well, tonight, Wayne, let me follow you back, babe.
Yeah, you come at me, Gemma. Let me tell you something. You can shoot your guns for 2 minutes. I ain't going to come for them. They are causing a massive backlash of fucking racism on this app.
You just said that you was coming for them.
I am going to come for them.
So why are you saying that I'm coming for you then, Wayne?
I never said that. I said you come to watch me live tonight. I am going to out them for the backlash of racism they're causing on TikTok.
Guys, go over there. Send for Gemzino.
At what time?
Well, no, not on my platform. I come on your platform, Angie. It's not a problem. I go on anyone's platform. I'm outing these pictures. For what they are. They're nothing but...
We need a time, Wayne.
Well, what time do you want? You tell me.
Anytime.
What, 8 o'clock?
Let's be
Is that
honest.
loud enough,
No, I've
Alex?
got someone at 8:30. Make it either before 8 or 8:30.
Well, you tell me. It's your platform. I'll come and I'll take you.
7 too early.
What's going on now?
Let me tell you something, Angie. Somebody who I really, Angie, let me tell you this. Someone who I really don't get on with and someone who don't really get
That's
on
what
with.
I'm asking, guys. If it's on his platform, he has to give me a time. That's what I'm asking.
I'll come on your platform and you can have the views, you can have the gifts. I'm all about out to them two little bitches for what they actually are.
Everyone's saying 7 o'clock, Wayne.
Well, if you want 7 o'clock, we'll go 7 o'clock. Gemma, come and join at 7 o'clock.
Right,
We've got
guys, I know you
live
say I'm clouting, and yes, I am, because, you know, I don't know what I did, but I just deleted like 57 accounts, whatever, gone. Didn't even remember my own name or password. Put yes or no in the comments if you want me to get involved, because I'm not going to push myself all upon this app if you don't want me here.
Listen, Gemma, I'm not bothered if you're involved or not. I'm having my fucking say. Simple as that.
Yeah, do it at 7 then.
Yeah, 7 o'clock it is. Tell your viewers, Gemma, come join Gemma. Angie, get your viewers involved because I'm going to out those two little racist, homophobic little bitches.
I'm woken up, man. I'm woken up.
Oh, this is insane.
Yeah, I thought she liked Paige and Tori, and amazing how it's all switched for views and gifts, isn't it?
What was her name? About the oh God, what was that guy's name that's in hospital? That guy.
King Luke.
King Louis, that's it. The woman that slayed King Louis is going to be on my platform at 8.
Yes, let's go. We're going to have a lot of clout.
Yeah, this is disgusting, this
If they
is.
don't mind. Nora.
No, that's it. It's out at 8.
Let's save it after King Louis because that's quite important, isn't it?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
that is important.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That's if she comes on at 8.
That is actually important. You know that guy's from Coventry, that lad?
Yeah, Wayne, just between guys, it's between 7 and 8. Be on this platform at between 7 and 8.
Yeah, woman, that I think her name's Nosy Nora, and Nora was calling that
So when
that King Louis basically a money grabber and a fraud and all this stuff basically.
And the poor
And Angie's gonna have her on the platform.
I probably agree with
This
people.
is
Without
getting so bad, man.
Nora Natters, that's it, Nora Natters, yeah.
actions. No one's going to be laughing at it because it's not a laughing matter. It's disgusting. Even if
Makes me feel sick, man.
everyone has a right to do battles, whether you're sick or not sick. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Well, look at me. I've been doing wow.
Whether you're sick or not sick, it doesn't matter. Is she okay? The boy is like waiting for a hurt.
Listen,
No,
that's
he's not. He's using it to use his time to meet people and stay occupied, man. The fuck?
yeah, but he wants money, guys. He wants money for things that he might need if he gets
Yeah, but
attacked.
so what if he wants money?
Wow.
We've all had a lot.
No, it's
It's disgusting, this is.
It's vile, man.
You should be dropping people out of the boxes like that.
Yep.
Angie, it could be worse. He could be doing dances, like making himself look a prat like Gemzino, but there you
Oh
go.
my god.
Oh my God, man.
Louis the moon about Gemzino, yeah.
The
Man.
only 7 guys is all going to kick off.
Yeah, I'll fucking
Well,
do
guys, do you know what's funny?
You can say Lou's funny.
I don't know no different. Check it, yeah. I'm just going to put this out there. Everyone says about this handstand thing, but say if your 4-year-old daughter goes dancing now, yeah? And on a Saturday, her nan and granddad pick her up and they go down the lane, they get a sausage roll and they go to the bank. And you're 4 years old and you're in the bank and you start doing cartwheels and handstands. Is anyone going to look at you differently?
Oh, Gemma, you're a 50-year-old
No, they're not.
woman. What the
But
fuck
you
do
have
want?
got to remember that I've been doing this all my life.
Yeah, I bet you fucking have, but you're a 50-year-old woman nowadays, man. You need to worry about your hips and your knees and
No,
your toes.
wait, listen, you're as old as you feel, man. You know what I mean?
She's disgusting, that woman is.
Angie. And Angie think it's funny as well about this lad.
Yeah, I have been ill, but guess what? I think I'm just obsessed with it.
I'm choosing to remain quiet because I don't want to get bananas.
It's going to kick off at 7. The Louis one is a serious matter. There's no drama there when it comes to the.
Angie, something's going on with your phone and they're saying seasick.
Oh, it's because I keep
That's
moving
you
my
doing
leg.
a handstand, Gemma.
I'm bouncing around on the bed. Leave me alone, guys.
So, guys, I've got to go and speak to my daughter now and big up everyone, yeah?
All good,
Alright,
Gemma.
see you later.
Catching the big,
Thanks,
yeah?
Angie.
I'm seeing a bit, man.
Doing all that clout chasing me.
Yeah.
Shout out. minute.
Right.
I'll send Wayne some.
Nothing surprises me on this app anymore. You know what? I step back and I think, you know what? There's a little bit of change coming. There never is, though.
No. Then you see a little bit of change, and then you go somewhere else on the app, and then you just see a whole heap of madness, and you're like, oh, for fuck's
You should
sake,
put in a
what's
bio.
Yeah,
Great
yours-
starting place for Ungans.
You know that.
You know.
Oh, she loves every woman onto the platform, like, and why are you coming after that kid?
Oh,
Hello, guys. Hi,
Full
Andy.
of-
How are you?
I'm good.
Just excuse my voice from yelling last night because all that King Louis stuff went in my life. I just wanted to ask you when she comes in later today, I guess, or this evening for you guys, would I be able to get a box? I'd like to speak to Nora.
Is that Canadian Angie?
He's coming in.
So, Andrew, you still hate me, do you?
There's an echo.
Jem,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Canadian Angie. Yeah.
you made someone cry over telling her kids should get off in a burning vehicle. I have the live recorded, Gems. You
I
can't.
don't care.
You should share what you think.
Wow.
You should care, Gems. You really should.
Yeah, well, you should care how you make me feel as well.
No one said anything.
That Nora's here now, so I don't want to talk about it.
Who's Nora?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, love.
Okay, thank you. Okay, sorry.
Anyway, love you, bye.
Can you just do you actually remember? Did you recall what was just said there?
Doing any exposure.
No, it's the echo.
Doing it.
Maureen, I'm coming for you and your homophobia, darling. I'm coming for you and your
Angie, I'll be
homophobia.
back because I want to speak
Yes,
to the
I am
other Angie, yeah?
Thank you, Luke.
Come down, I'm going to get the evidence. Speak to you in a bit, man.
Oh my God, what is going on?
Well, what's going to go on is fucking Taureen's going to be called out for being the homophobic bitch she is. Simple as that. Adios. See you later.
Oh, I'm glad
So
you
someone's just come in and said they've got a screen recording of Gemma saying about unaliving someone in a burning vehicle, and then they're all bothered about Torian again now. I find that remotely strange. Not one person
What's this
brought them
about?
up. Not one person that live said that's wrong, Gem. That's wrong, and dropped her. They kept her in the box.
Exposure, but he's doing something on Torian at I don't know what time it's going to be because that Nora's coming.
I mean, it's even worse.
This is disgusting.
Get the junk food ready. Oof.
Look, and she get the, what did she just say?
Get the
So
junk
Wayne, just
food
come.
ready.
Wayne, just be here at 7, just in case. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what time she's going to finish. I haven't had a drink for 4 days.
Oh, fuck off. That one.
I told you, I'm not.
So yeah, you're right. It is dangerous over there, man, and that's the problem. Like,
Thank you, Jimmy. Bad, man.
I've got no views on that Canadian Angie. I think she's all right. I've never seen anything negative about her. She's actually requested to follow me.
Exposure.
I've got no
even heard about
I think she does sort of chats and stuff, really.
Harley X is on at 7.
That's it. I'm just
for fuck's sake.
keeping my
Listen, I
tea
don't know
going.
what
Well,
time
I'll
it
keep
might
this
be
going, but I'm
after
just going to
8.
go sort my tea 2 secs.
Just be here.
Okay,
innit?
Jojo, not a problem.
4 days is well. I've decided to only drink on a Friday. Oh, thank you, Miss H, for the subscription.
Oh, shut up, Angela, man.
Like how it used to be
Is she mainly a gifter Buffy? I've seen her on host a few lives, but that's about it.
when I came on TikTok. Is when I started
Angie's
drinking.
not drinking in 4 days, whatever.
Right? And when I first came on, I used to drink just the weekends, just Friday and Saturday. That's it.
Liar.
And then it just became in the weekdays. So in the weekdays, it's only been the last, oh, for God's sake, probably 5 months. So I haven't been drinking long at all.
And that's a lie.
He's a liar.
Because it was a few months ago, Andrew, when I was on your platform and you was literally falling asleep and you had a fag in your hand.
Listen, I've been on this app 3 years, yeah. I know
Thanks,
her
Carla.
to be on this app 3 years, and she's drank all that time. She's a liar.
That's why alcohol affects me. But then obviously you start getting immune to it, don't you? You start getting used to it the more you drink and stuff. Thank you, Mandy. When you know, when you look at these alcoholics who've been drinking for years, like 10 years plus, 5 years plus, been drinking. Me, I only started 3 years ago.
Sarah, she's done that multiple times, nearly set a house on light.
More. 5 months ago.
I know, Casmarie, you was a big supporter of Angie at one time, weren't you?
People seem to think, thanks, Life on the Edge. People
No
think
judgment there. We've all been there. Well,
We've all been there. I was just about to say that. We've all been there.
We've all been there.
You know, when I first did. TNT, yeah, so you're doing brilliant, Andy. Thank you, Jodie, so much. But don't have a guard me if I drink Friday. You know what I mean? I'm not going to overdo it like I pass out or anything. I'm not doing none of that.
She sounds drunk now. What's she talking about?
Well, she said I don't know how true it is, but she said she was going for the weeklies Sunday.
Oh, is she signed up with Frenchie? Is she with Frenchies or what now?
I don't think Frenchie would have her because of how volatile she actually is.
You know what I mean? And I might just do that every 2 weeks, to be honest.
And I mean, someone should really be contacting Frenchie about that Gypsy Queen as well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because
And it won't be me, but I think someone should. I think that was disgusting today. It's not a good look for Spartans.
Yeah, she had their name up as a back screen, didn't she?
Yep. And I speak to a lot of people that are with Spartans, and they're genuinely really nice people. But I think that's a really good look at what she's accused people of today and what she's done.
For real.
Emotions, I wanted to drink. So there is a difference. And an alcoholic can just stop. I've just stopped 4 days. I find that really hard. But I don't want to drink, no, because I've never, ever wanted to drink.
Is she really going to go there? An alcoholic can just stop drinking. Excuse you, what?
Now I want to drink. You want to drink? Shut up, man. He's obsessed with you. He can count as much as he wants. Famous, darling's famous.
What the hell's that?
More brilliant lives with so many amazing people. Yeah, you know what? I want to give my platform. Yeah, shit, I only got 1%. I've got 1.1k on. What the fuck? You know what, guys? See, this is what I mean. People like Irish Kelly, 100% not. That's just jealousy. That's probably what
Fuck it, that didn't take her long to mention my name, did it?
Really big creators to
That's what I mean. It is literally an absolute joke, isn't it? Who grassed me up? Zaid. Who's Zaid?
That's serious. That's not drama, man. That's disgusting. Yeah, I will let her have a say in the box to explain herself as to why she did what she did. Yeah.
Oh, Juggernaut, I ain't never going into your box, Angie. Never in a million years explain myself to you. Get out of it.
I don't think she means you. I think she means that nosy Nora thing, that Natalie Nora, whatever her name is.
Okay. Louis, he for treatment to buy things he'd need. You know, do you get what I'm saying? Because he's sick, isn't he? You know what I mean?
She came to me earlier as well, Miss Kay. She came to me yesterday. She came to me the day before when I was live. So
she came to me yesterday and today as well.
Bought me a better phone for fuck's sake. I mean, I do box battles. I get takeaways. You know what I mean?
All she wants to do is cause absolute rifts on this app. And the thing is, if me and Diadro had wars, I mean, he's blocked me on everything. He's blocked me on multiple accounts, like, because I keep calling him a beast. But just at the end of the day, even if me and Diadro had a massive war on the app, she would team up with him just to get back at me.
She would.
She has no.
Is that Wayne came on the platform and said
Gypsy Queen, you've outed yourself today for what you actually are.
Thank you for the roses. So, you know what? And he wants to.
Yeah, are obsessed. Like, that live was just disgusting, and you think it's funny. The comments that you allowed in that room, Gypsy Queen, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Even your supporters were in here saying that all that stuff was pinned.
Whatever they want to talk about, to give them a voice.
That's disgusting. Letting people come in talking about raping and talking about kids, all of that. You're disgusting. You should be ashamed.
Hi, Irene.
Hey, it's feisty, you alright?
Sorry, of course you didn't see any comments, of course, yeah.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
amazing how my supporters was in there supporting me got blocked, but all the people mentioning children and all this stuff didn't get blocked.
Wayne
Exactly.
doesn't
Exactly.
And
Why
you do
we-
know majority of them were PLM as well. You know that, don't you?
like Wayne.
So you gave a platform to PLM to just go in the comments and say what they wanted to say.
Right, you don't need to put a colour in that, right? You
You
could have
got
just.
PLF following your other account, so good job on you. Not.
You know what I mean?
So like I say, I'll send these screenshots and stuff over to someone that probably will accidentally. They might fall into Jack's hands.
Because he's calling someone out that's black doesn't mean he's calling out because she's black. You know what I mean?
Just remember your circles you mix with.
I don't think that's the case with Wayne. Thank you, JJ. Hello,
I think
JJ.
people have got both small. I got screen
Didn't she
recordings
say
and
that she got-
screenshots.
Come in your
Did
box.
she say she got trolled off of them lot as well? But yeah, she's got them lot
I
following.
wouldn't know who PLM is. You are the expert. You would know who they are. No, your friend the friend earlier that said
No, I'm not. It's not going to be a hate
that said,
campaign.
you said that has done no wrong on the app has admitted over the past few days of being on WhatsApp with them. So
It's not
She's
gonna be-
lying because she got trolled by them. She was crying on live there just before Christmas over them and saying, mentioning them in our live stream.
they've been in Angie's live over the past few weeks, and also said that she's WhatsApp Scottish Johnny.
Careful you don't get bananaed, Wayne.
Right, and if I do, I've got multiple accounts now. It's nothing to do with someone's colour of the skin. I'm calling out because they're fucking homophobic and they're homophobic slurs. It happens to be that she's a black woman that's proclaiming the old racist fucking thing with her double standards. End of story. So all the people in the comment, make sure you know what you're talking about. See you later. Bye.
We'll be here at 7 then.
Yeah, man. Of course I will.
7 and 8. It could be 8, like you said.
Yeah, man.
But I will let other people have their say. Tori and Paige,
Gypsy
baby.
Queen, you're going to go over to Angie's and tell her why she allowing peddlers on a platform and people that accuse people of rape for no reason and stuff. You're going to go over and have a go at her when all I'm allowing in my life is a bit of positivity and having a laugh with people. But you won't know, will you? Because I'm a man. And that's the truth, ain't it? Because a lot of people are men haters on this app, and you are one of them.
Yeah, for real.
And I don't blame you, you know.
Ladies.
I don't blame you. What about you in the dark web? I've been very vocal about that. Like, I don't hide behind anything. Why does everyone think the dark web is stuff to do with children and dirty behaviour and stuff like that? It's nothing like that at all.
Oh dear.
Gypsy Queen, you're reaching now. At the end of the day, yeah, like I said, you should be ashamed of what you let go down in your room today. What you said in your room today was disgusting. Yeah, you came with false allegations. You started running, slandering, yeah, Alex into the ground without any evidence whatsoever. Do you get me? The comments that you allowed in your room was disgusting. So, yeah.
That's one of you forgetting.
No, that's why it's called the dark web. No, that's wrong, actually. You see, that's where you're not educating yourself. I will tell you a fact now, and when I say it, I say,
said stuff.
why are you on the dark web? By definition, you don't know what is on there.
Yeah, but no, I don't want it to be any kind of hate.
You're just kind of reaching now, because obviously you're in here with your pushing your narrative, Jay, because you've got your problem.
When you speak that up, Alex, of what was said in the room, maybe that'll humble her a little bit.
Yeah.
For all guys, yes. So you can come and have your say. It's going to be either, I don't know what time, because I've got that Nora coming on at 8. So maybe we can do 7.
Yeah, you've always mentioning me. I've seen you in pages in Torian's live mentioning me.
We'll see. Thank you.
And that, what's his name? Morales and stuff.
Let's see.
What do you want to talk about, Jay?
There's Linz. Where are you going? Come in the box, Linz.
Yeah, someone in the comments, I don't know who he is, Morales or something.
A cigarette
Well,
is
you
a
said
no.
Jay.
How you doing, Grace? Are you good?
I didn't hear that. I'm not going to lie. So I don't know about that. Hi, Linz. You all right?
Hello, you best.
I'll rise you up if it ain't going to be a massive discussion into like a race debate and that, because I don't think that's... I just don't think that's necessary. Yeah, I'm all good, Gracie, you know.
I'm 7.
Well, I said to tell him to come here at 7.
Just getting accused of stuff again. Prove my innocence, but yet people are still going on, as usual.
Angie, sure?
Yes, action packed on that. If Nora can come in at 7:30, that would be perfect.
Can you mute a second, Jojo, please?
No.
Yep.
I heard that.
Hello?
Yo.
Yeah.
So, like, you said that I've got a problem with you. Like, let's address
Well,
it. Like, man. Like, I'm
Well, a
not
few
in-
times I've been in that, I passed through Paige's lives and Torian's live, obviously, when I've been mentioned and whatnot. And everyone else has got these views. You've said something. I can't recall actually what you said, but you did say something. And same as that, what's his name? That Morales, the lad who's got the thing over his face, puts his hands over his face. He was mentioning calling me a wrong and stuff like that in the live.
All right, so let me just address a couple of things because I'm not really on the whole kind of TikTok back and forth. My issue was the fact that hearsay was taken to a live and it was told to over 7,000 people. And retrospect of the collar, this isn't about collar. This is just about the abuse that these two women suffered off the back of people's hearsay. And actually, I felt really strongly about that. Now, someone like yourself, do you have kids, Alex? By the way, I don't know.
I do have one. Yeah.
There you go. So you know, as a parent now, to be a single parent at that, and to be receiving these type of horrific threats, I'm sure you can agree, isn't acceptable. What upset me was the fact that, first of all, Miss Red does a big thing about, it's all about evidence. So the fact that it was brought to the live when it was just based on hearsay in the first place put Paige and Torian in a very dangerous position. And that's the only angle I'm coming from. Lie or no lie, you accepted you lied, cool. I'm not here to keep rerunning the same narrative. But obviously you said what you just said to me, so I wanted to address that. The other thing was about the dark web. I'm not saying that the dark web is just about kids. I never said that. But what I'm saying is the dark web by definition tells you what the dark web is. Now, I'm not saying that you can't find certain things on the dark web, but let's keep it 100. Like, the dark web is the dark web. It's not the thing that most people tap into their computers and go onto. And there's a lot of dangers associated to the dark web. So I just think when you're talking about it, it's really important to also talk about the dangers that come with using the dark web, what it exposes you to. You may be using it for a proverbial good purpose, but that doesn't necessarily mean everybody who's introduced to it or uses it is using it for the same purpose. So that's my kind of angle. If you still want to have an issue with me, that's cool, you have an issue.
No, you know what? I respect you coming up here for actually speaking with respect, and I genuinely do mean that. But that's the thing, like, people are pushing that now, you know, the dark web stuff, because I mentioned it before. About 6 months ago, I said, you know what, I used to look at all the conspiracy theories on there, all the military files, UFOs, all this stuff. And then he got twisted and said, he's a wrong, and he's looking at kids on there. See, this is how things get twisted on this app, you see.
And just
because
go on.
And
Sorry.
obviously, and they were saying about only wrong'uns use the dark web. And I said, okay, then I gave him 3 articles where Elon Musk mentions it. There was a scientist mentioned it, and what's his name? Bob Lazar mentioned using the dark web as well. These are 3 well-respected people, right? But you see, like, that's how things get twisted, and people's like, yeah, but they're probably wrong'uns as well. See, look, this is what I mean. I'm giving them articles because they're saying they want to do research. So when I give them articles, they go, yeah, they're all wrong'uns. This is the problem with the app.
I just want to address something quick. Someone's just put in the comments. They said, Jay, you keep going after Rickster. Can I just make this clear, yeah? And I'm only going to mention this one last time. Rickster made homophobic slurs and transphobic slurs towards me for no reason. I'm not a homosexual. Neither am I a trans person who identifies as part of that community. But because he got mad on a live, he started throwing gay and homophobic slurs out to me on a live. And actually, I have a problem with that because there's a lot of people from that community that follow Rickster and follow many other people. And I'm sure if I was using these type of homophobic or transphobic slurs, people would have a lot to say. So yes, I will draw attention to it because it's not okay.
When did he say this?
Huh?
When did Rickster say this?
He said this last week. I got banned the same day he said it. He said it on Paige's live. So it was heard by nearly 1,000+ people. And I have a problem with that. So when people say, why are you coming for somebody? I'm not coming for anybody, but it's important that people aren't being bullied or people aren't using transphobic language and homophobic language because they're angry at somebody and there's no basis for it. I have a problem with that.
That's not
So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, people can keep saying, why do you keep mentioning it? But I have a big problem with it. I'm a heterosexual, naturally born male. Why the hell am I being called these slurs? And why is Rickster, who himself has his own choices in life and likes what he likes, and considering he's been with someone like EQ, I'm disgusted that this is the type of language that he's using. So That's all I wanted to come up to say, because obviously I seen it in the comments and I just wanted to address that as well.
Yeah, but big respect for coming up and speaking. You know what I mean? You spoke with respect, and I respect that.
Cool.
All right, man. So, I mean, that's respectful, because, you know what I mean, you come up here, addressed everything perfectly, you know what I mean? That's how conversations could go on this app without everyone just going at each other.
Yep.
So no hate to the gentleman. But this is what I mean. Like I said, the apps has gone so wild lately. Like accusations, people throwing stuff out there. Like if you want to come up with some actual context and actually some proof as well. I mean, I can't really ask for proof after the mistake that I made, but I'm going to be honest. Like genuinely, I do have all the evidence and the proof. Just in that one situation, I've done a fuck up, and a lot of people got affected. And I can only apologise so much. If it's not going to be accepted, it's not going to be accepted. That's just, I'm going to have to move on from it.
Exactly. You said sorry. One more day. What can you do? Jamie? You just need to back off, you know.
Yeah, no worries, Joe. No worries. Is the Gypsy Queen still going on in the comments? Do you actually want to? Do you know what? Actually, I will give you this platform to come up.
Screenshots, because she's saying that she said no. I said no kids, no families to be mentioned. Well, you were talking about kids in your life, and you
Are you here, Gypsy Queen? Do you actually want to see the screenshots just to put it to bed now? Like, should we just put it to bed? This is number one.
Do you need the big box?
No, I'm in the big box. I know. Look, I know these aren't flattering pictures. These are just screenshots. Unfortunately, I'm not trying to make you look stupid. By the way, this is what the pictures were taken.
Alex messes with child is disgusting. Alex loves young boys. See what you allow in your chat? Can't see it. Just gifting. You mean the child you never... Well...
Say, Alex, I need to drop down if all right.
Yeah, it's fine, Jojo. Thank you.
No worries.
Big love, Jojo.
I'll catch you in a bit.
And your own people, your own supporters, your own subs came in here and said the comment was pinned. Someone said, look, someone said no one said anything about Alex's children. It's amazing how that was pinned, yeah?
Or all the other comments were left.
Yeah. Your own sub was in here. Look, that's your own supporter said Chunk mentioned something about Alex logging kids, and that was pinned in your live by one of your mods. And even your supporter coming here, your sub coming here and said yes, that was pinned.